Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the National League All-Stars and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. John Gray will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan, any thoughts?
You're not always sure what you're going to get from John Gray. This guy has a big arm. Former first-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big-time fastball and a good breaking ball, changeup to go along with it. He's just had a difficult time during his career, Matt, of being consistent, throwing enough strikes. His fastball is good. It's not great. The key for John Gray is to get his secondary pitches over.
So now here is Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And there's one down now.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. NL down in order. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
To the plate now, Jonathan Daza. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He will give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third. the right fielder, Jamale Blackman.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 3 for 9. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rockies scored in every single inning on the way to victory. John Gray is the winning pitcher of record. Trevor Bauer couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the National League, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind